Have you ever started a project full of excitement, only to abandon it a few weeks later? If so, you need to hear the story of the unfinished bridge, because it holds a lesson that could change your life. In a small village, their only bridge had collapsed. Farmers couldn't get to market. Children couldn't get to school. The village elder announced they needed a new one. A tough job that would take 6 months, but the reward would be great. 3 men volunteered: Han, Wei, and Chen. Han was first. He arrived with a huge declaration: "I will build the best bridge this village has ever seen." He worked like a machine for the first few days, clearing land, digging foundations, drawing plans. The villagers were amazed by his energy. By Wednesday, he'd finished 10% of the work. But on Thursday, he woke up and looked at the long road ahead. 6 months felt like an eternity. This is getting boring, he thought. By Friday, he was gone, off to find his next exciting new project. He left behind a useless foundation. A 10% bridge is not a bridge. It's just some posts in the ground. Next came Wei. He was quieter, more determined. "I'll finish what Han started," he said, and for 2 months, he worked steadily. The bridge started to take shape, reaching 40% completion. The villagers were hopeful. But then, a friend visited with a get-rich-quick scheme. "Why waste your time here?" his friend asked. The seed of doubt was planted. Wei thought about the 4 long months still ahead. He abandoned the bridge for the promise of fast money. He left behind a half-built bridge, which is as useless as no bridge at all. 40% might as well be zero. The village was heartbroken. 2 starters, 2 quitters, and still no way across the river. But the elder knew what they needed. "We need someone who understands that starting is easy, but finishing is everything." That's when Chen stepped forward. He was the quietest of the 3. He made no grand promises. He just said, "I will finish this bridge." And he began to work, day after day, week after week. Through rain, heat, and doubt, Chen showed up. There were days he wanted to quit, days his body ached, days the work felt endless. But every single morning he made the same choice: "I will finish what I started." As the months passed, the bridge grew. 70%, 80, 90. This is the danger zone. 90% looks almost finished. It's tempting to stop. The final 10% is often the hardest, the small details that nobody sees but everyone depends on. Han and Wei would have quit here, but not Chen. Finally, on the last day of the 6th month, Chen placed the final plank. The bridge was 100% complete. The village gathered as the elder tested it. It was perfect. He handed Chen a large bag of gold. "You earned every coin," he said, "not because you started but because you finished." The elder then shared a powerful truth. "Remember this: Han's 10% is worth 0, Wei's 40% is worth 0, but Chen's 100% is worth everything." The world does not pay for started projects, the world pays for finished projects. Chen didn't just get the gold. He earned a reputation as the man who finishes, and that is a reputation that is always in demand. Now, let me ask you, how many unfinished bridges are in your life right now? That language you started learning, that business you planned, that book you started writing, are they 10% bridges, like Han's, or 40% bridges, like Wei's? The truth is, the world is full of starters. Starting is easy, it's exciting, but the world doesn't need more starters, it needs more finishers. A book that's 90% written is just a pile of paper. A skill that's 70% learned is a weakness, not a strength. Only finished things have value. This is the secret that successful people live by. Finishing is a rare and valuable skill, it's a muscle. The more you finish, the stronger that muscle gets. Chen didn't have more talent or more resources than the others. He had one thing they lacked: the commitment to finish. So here's my challenge to you. Look at your list of unfinished projects. Don't let them drain your energy and fill you with guilt. Choose one, just one, and commit to finishing it. Not just working on it, but finishing it 100%. Even when it's boring, even when it's hard, see it through to the end. Because when you finish that one thing, you'll prove to yourself that you can. You'll build your finishing muscle. You'll become a Chen. The choice is yours. Are you Han, the starter? Are you Wei, the halfway quitter? Or are you Chen, the finisher? Remember, the world only pays for finished bridges. What bridge will you finish today? Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, give it a like and subscribe for more content to help you build a life of purpose and completion. See you next time.